All right, so the purpose of this video is to explain how the IUL and annuity slots program works, the preset appointments for IULs and annuities. So the screen that you see in front of you right now is an example of the slots that I talk about. So you'll see there's numbered slots. In this case right now, there's 1 to 10, and I've got 3 slots, and hypothetically, Eldon has 1 slot. We would add, if you came on board, we would add your name into this, and then on the drop-down menu, you would see your name there, and we would select you to the next slot, put your last name in, and we would also put in the states that you're licensed in. So if we're currently running the ads in California and Texas. So if you are licensed only in Texas, then we would select Texas. Now, if you were licensed in both California and Texas, then you may want to select 2 slots. If you only wanted to do 1, you could pick which one you wanted, California or Texas. Not both, but one or the other. So in this case, if this was you, we were adding another slot for you. You would pick your state. And if you were just doing 1 slot, we would select 1 slot. And I'm going to put the start date. So we'll say 11/1 in this case, because you're always going to start on the beginning of a month. And really the only criteria that I have is that you do it for 3 months consecutively. Beyond that, you can stop if you want to stop, but I do ask that you give it at least 3 months if you're going to get into the program, so that you can truly see what it offers, how it works. Okay, so that's essentially the way the slots work. So a lead comes in, Lucy calls, makes an appointment, schedules an appointment. Slot number 1 gets the appointment if it's a California person. Now, if it was a Texas person, it would go to the first person in Texas. In this case, it would be Eldon. Okay. So if somebody came in California, it's going to go to slot number 1. If it comes in for Texas, it goes to, still it's slot number 2, but it's the first person in Texas. And then the next person from Texas would be here. The next person from California would be there. If another one from Texas came in, it would go there. If another one from California came in, it would go up there. So that's essentially how that works. And it just keeps rotating. Okay, I'm going to stop share there. And share the screen. Okay, so this, you can see where all the leads come in, and essentially they will get scheduled, they'll get called, they'll get scheduled, they'll get booked here. And then when you run the appointment, click into it, go into notes, type in your notes about the person. If you're going to do a follow-up appointment, go in and click appointments, add new, do follow-up, and select your name, select the day that you're doing the follow-up, and the time. It's all based off your calendar. You can put in additional notes there. They will be seen by the client. Keep that in mind. And then when you're done, you can hit save, and then they will get an automatic follow-up like you see here via SMS. They'll also get one via email. Excuse me. It'll look something like this. Okay, and that is essentially it. That's how it works. You'll have your clients' names, information, all that there. You can message them through this platform here. Email them here as well. And go back to the slots. Just take you back there one more time. Okay, so you should see the slots there. So each slot, $300 for the month. You can purchase as many of them as you would like.